Hello and welcome back to the Discovery Workshop ASMR, and today I'm just doing a short video update on where I am with my Tamiya TT02 drift car. And so I've attached the steering linkage. I've got up to that. It's not perfectly smooth, but it's working. And as I say, I probably bought a cheaper version of that hop up, um, and um, and so it's maybe not as good as the general one that you get. And so yeah, a little issue I'm having with this is that I think there should be something under there, like a little rubber thing or some sort, so that it stays where it is, because it is kind of close and it can be pushed down, and it'll be rubbing on the little drive shaft piece going across there. So but I haven't pushed it down enough. I've used washers just to hold it, so it's yeah, kind of ready to the next stage. I actually jumped the step, so yeah, I grabbed the B11 there and got that set up there for when I get the servo rigged up. So I've got to suss out the transmitter and the servo, get that set and ready, and then hopefully that works nice. And yeah, so the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video was the shocks. So I've got these upgraded shocks, and so what I understand is with these springs I go for the stiffer ones on the rear, because you don't want the rear end dragging when you're doing a high speed run. And I'm gonna go medium on the front. So that's the plan. So once I get it all rigged up with the dampers and that, so I have my shocks set up. These stock ones I think are soft. They don't feel much different to what's in the upgrade pack. See, that's supposed to be soft, and that's sort of feels about the same. So yeah, that's where I'm up to with this. I jumped this few steps, and then I got to go back to, because I was waiting on these to arrive. My hop up, yeah, on road tuned hard spring set. So yeah, I think with this step, step 24 where I'm getting it set up. So I think with that, it's just a matter of what was that says? Oh, that's for the rear. So step 24 is the rear. So I'll be using these blue ones on the rear. I'll just open them up. That'll be my rear ones. And those will be my front ones. Yeah, because the idea is you have it stiff on the rear and medium on the front. We can, get the back just has to be stiff. That's all, because you don't want it dragging. You want it staying. Yeah. And the other thing is that I understand with your touring cars and going relatively fast, you want the rear end, you want the toe in slightly. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Apparently there's there's a hop up that helps you do that, and that's why I got these, but I'm not sure if I got the right ones. That's not the plastic there, so that's that. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty easy assembly. It's, I think, just popping them in like that, and then the part that it goes with looks like it's just this part here, and it just goes in there. Like that. So that's that damper. The looks of it. It's one of them, and that should just clip. That should just clip on the rear, like that on these ball joints, and the same with the front. So that's going to be a little bit fiddly. As for the front dampers, it looks like the front dampers have a little more to them. So I guess that goes in, and I think it has like this part here and one of those other ones, so kind of and that, and then I just got to put that on. Yeah, so like that. So that's a medium. That actually feels quite stiff because it's got a bit more in it. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's right. I think I have it right. What does it say? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So they seem alright. So yeah. So the next step, I'll just finish this, and then attach them on these ball joints, on the back and on the front, and that'll be that step finished, and then I can go on to rigging up the servo, and getting the steering thing working, and then I just got to get the motor all rigged up with the ESC and the wow, my brain's gone blank. A receiver, yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm up to at the moment. It's coming along, I think, reasonably okay. I'm relatively confident it should come out all right. Yeah, so please like, up, subscribe, and over and out. Cheers.